Okay. I just wanted to show you my new light and see what you think. So this is the light here. It's by ijoy. This light, I got it for $5 at our Dollarama. Our Dollarama sells any items from $1.25 up to $5. They just started adding $5 items. You see how she's a little more pinkish there? And a little more yellow there. That's because I didn't do enough purple on her face. I was running out. But that's okay. Oh, duh, I gotta turn the power bar on. So, that's the light there. And it has like different levels on it. So, you can go... Sorry, I gotta find... There we go. Whoa. Oh my god, look how yellow she looks like. That's because the light's yellow. So you can change the brightness. So that's the high brightness. It's a lot lighter than that. It just really looks like on camera. And then you can lower the lightness, which I really like that. So I don't get blind. And then there's like a, not blue, but it's a white. That's what it is. This is the white light. So you can have it higher. And again, you can turn it lower. See? And then this one is the, it's like a, I don't know what to call it, like a red? No, it's not a red. It's like a yellow, orangey kind of color, you know? I think they call it fluorescent, but, so that's it up high. Look how orange she looks. Geez, Ella, you've been on the beach there for a while? Okay, and then it goes down darker. So I generally like the white one. So let's see which one works best on Ella. So I'm going to hold it. I think that one looks best, to be honest with you. So it has a clippy thing on it, or you can just stand it up on the base here. But whoa, I don't want to drop it. Or I can just clip it onto my table. But this table's kind of thick, so I'm not going to do that to that one. But yeah, you can see how you can see her skin tone better? I'm going to try turning it up a little bit. I need to get an extension cord because it powers up by there we go. It powers up by USB. So the cord isn't like really long enough. It's okay if I'm working on Ella, but if I wanted to walk around and do a video. So you can see here, look, I've never been able to show this here before. So this here is where you can see where I use the, what do you call it? You see that pattern there? That's when I use the silicone sponges. But see, it looks more clear. I don't see much purple in that because I was running out, so it was becoming more like fluorescent. But if you look here, it's not, it should, oh, look, there's a vein. You can see better. How did I get, what's going on here? You can actually see some of her veins now. Look at that. You can see her veins. This light's cool. But yeah, there's more, see, I don't know how to describe it, but there was more purple here than there was done here. You see that there's more yellowing on there on her cheeks from the, but that shiny stuff, you see how it's pattern almost like modeling. I don't know if it's showing you the way I see it, but it is in a pattern, and it's like that all the way, all over. See, I don't know why that's going darker. It just must be the angle of the camera. But I thought that was cool that you could see her veins a lot better now. Yeah. See that vein there? You can see that vein. I made them very subtle this time because they were way too dark the last time. So yeah. See, I can actually show you stuff now that I'm doing on her. See, right? It's mostly the cheeks that I want to add a little bit more to. It's like her head is more reddish, but there's still a lot of yellowing from that stuff in her cheeks. I did add some blush to her eyelids since when I was doing the creasing. And I did the bluing around the eyes right. Ugh. You got to get the angles right. But yeah, that's just fuzz on her. She's been sitting here for 2 weeks. So that mark right there, that's from her old veins that I couldn't get off. But that's not a big deal. It's not going to be that noticeable. So yeah, so I'm going to... So you can see that vein coming down her belly button. Yeah, man, this light actually lets you see stuff. Glad I got it. It's only $5 and it's sold on Amazon for $27. So, yeah, so that's that pattern in there. It looks like a modeling pattern, but it's more in a silicone. You see right there, you can see a couple of the model close to the right side, couple, maybe an inch down from the screen. You can see the modeling pattern there. So, yeah. So I'm going to flip her over, do her back, and then tomorrow I'll do her face because she has to be flipped over, so I won't be able to do them both today. But I am going to take these fuzzies off of her tonight. So, but now I can actually show you what I'm doing. This is so cool. Yeah, this light seems to be the most realistic. The white. This is the white light. I use the same color. So when I work on her, this is my regular light for in here. It's a very like low light, as you can see. But this light bulb, I can't leave it in there because it's stronger than what that is. But I got this light bulb at Dollarama for $3 something. And it's a lot brighter, like way brighter. I think this one is... what's that say? What's this? 14 watts. Oh, 120 volts. Yeah, this is 120 volts. And that one is for like 60 or something. Or 80 maybe. Yeah, about 80. So I only have it in there when I'm working on her. And then I unscrew it. And then I put the other one back in. The great thing about these light bulbs is this part of the light bulb doesn't get hot. Only the lower part here. So I'll just use one of my changed pads here and grab it here just to be on the safe side. And then I just unscrew it and then I switch the light bulb. And then the other one that's in there now, I can take that out with my bare hand near the part that lights up. So... But yeah, this thing's cool. So it lights up with the USB cord. So I just want to get an extender for if I want to move around with it, you know. So, but this is great for working on Ella too, to go over my work, you know, so I could see it better. Maybe get pictures of her. I'm going to try a picture of her before I start working on her with this light on her and see how that comes out. And I'll send it to you later. But I'm going to get working on her now because it's 10 o'clock here and at night. And trying to get on a better sleeping schedule. But now my brain's all messed up now from the antibiotics. And I have mild vertigo. Not mild, medium vertigo. Which means I can sit up and do things. But it gives you a nausea feeling. But I just hope it doesn't go past mild. I'm going to do a sinus rinse when I'm done with her. And hopefully, you know, it sucks. The spring and fall are my favorite seasons, yet those are the seasons I get sick the most. Because in the spring, everything's new. And in the fall, everything starts changing. And, you know, and the cool weather starts coming. And then our temperatures are always changing. So right now, they're like in the 60s and 57 and 60s. And sometimes it'll jump up to 70 or 80 and then go drop back down to 57, 60, you know. And it's going into the 40s at night. So it's just... my body don't know what to do. But anyway, I'm going to go work on this lovely girl.